As schools let out for the summer, our nation's children are jumping headfirst into what they've been waiting all school year for: summer reading assignments. There is a wide variety of YA fare for today's youth to devour, from light dystopias to terminally ill teens to veiled messianic allegories, some of which haven't even made it to the big screen yet. You know, you're never too young to discover the joy of leaving your local multiplex and saying, the book was better. Though we love fiction here at Tea Party Tonight, we'd like to remind the youngsters that there is a whole world of historical and historical fiction literature out there to bring you back to a time before TikTok, iPhones, and indoor plumbing, in a segment we call Summer Reading List. The Revolutionary War classic Johnny Tremain is the story of a young heroic apprentice who finds himself fighting for liberty alongside patriots. Now, see the same tale in an action-packed graphic novel, Johnny Tremain, The Hand of Justice. A tale of how a simple cyborg boy fought so a man can stand up. Half boy, half machine, all American. This time, freedom doesn't ring. It screams for vengeance. It was called The War to End All Wars. World War I was as appropriately named as the Final Fantasy video game series. War is hell, but some soldiers had the summer of their lives. The German army is just a ragtag group of mostly teenagers trying to have a good time. But the snobby British army across the no man's land wants to ruin the party. Follow Gunter and his compatriots on a mission to end trench warfare and throw the biggest summer rager ever, all while avoiding the scrutiny of their uptight, stuffy commanding officer, Colonel Weinerschnitzel. Get ready for guns, grenades, and girls in It's Gonna Get Loud on the Western Front. These young lads had a mission, and it's awesome. Ralph Waldo Emerson and Henry David Thoreau helped shape Transcendentalism, returning to nature for its simplicity and isolation. But their writings weren't all good. Check out Emerson's Self-Indulgence and Thoreau's Living in Walden, but also went home for pies a lot. We've all heard of Thomas Paine's famous pamphlet, Common Sense. Now, check out Thomas Paine's Uncommon Sense, with lots of money-saving tips the government doesn't want you to know about, such as registering your horse as a dependent. Louisa May Alcott's Little Women is a beloved tale of Victorian-era ladies finding themselves. But you know what it's missing, true believers? The Avengers. That's why you'll love Marvel Comics' Little Women, Endgame, featuring all of your favorite Avengers. Hawkeye, Tony Stark's bodyguard Happy, Michael Douglas's character from Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and of course, Joe. Nuff said. To the teenage mind, nothing is more compelling than heartbreak. Compiled for the first time, The Cries of Freedom, The Declaration of Independence, and other breakup letters. Benjamin Franklin is best known for publishing Poor Richard's Almanac. But did you know the $100 bill cover boy didn't stop there? Lesser known is Dumb Judd's Farmer's Thesaurus, containing up to 6 words for plows. The book went quickly out of print, though, due to the fact that most people who needed it couldn't read. From Wicked to Maleficent to Cruella, today's audiences can't get enough of hearing the other side of famous and beloved tales. The often forgotten rider on the famous Midnight Ride is William Dawes. He went a longer route than Paul Revere and was bullied by British soldiers when captured. For the first time ever, his tale will be told in Diary of a Wimpy Colonist. A highlight of the book is the harrowing depiction of Dawes' treatment by the Redcoats, culminating in a gruesome atomic wedgie. Thomas Jefferson said, "The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants." But what are some other household uses? Martha Stewart's 1776 uses for tyrannical blood covers everything from rust removal to scaring the mailman. It's a good thing. Celsius 232 is a dark, dystopian, alternate history of an America where our society has been overtaken by the metric system. No thank you. The only place you'll be removing the foot from is your backside. Happy reading, folks. We'll be back with more Tea Party Tonight.